Hello world, my name is Andy Silvers. Today we're going to talk about publishing with Lulu. Alright, so Lulu is an online platform used to self-publish novels and other works, such as calendars, family photo albums, and textbooks. I discovered Lulu when I was in high school. For my senior project, I had to create a product and show it to the class. I created this 28-page booklet thing. Suffice to say, it was hot garbage. It was horribly formatted. I did not do any spell checks or grammar corrections, and the cover design was awful. It was literally just a stock image with some words on it. However, this experience helped me learn quite a bit about the publishing process, and I have since published 2 books using the platform. There are 3 categories with regard to publishing with Lulu that we're going to discuss: the publishing options, the costs, and the potential income. There are effectively 3 main ways to publish with Lulu.com. The first isn't really publishing at all, but rather simply creating a project that remains on Lulu and is only available for you and any family members you give access to. The second way is to publish with Lulu exclusively. This means that your book will only be available on Lulu's website. The third way is what Lulu calls their global distribution program. This is the most likely route that authors will want to take, as it allows their book to be seen by the most number of people. Lulu's global distribution network allows your book to be available on a number of different online retailers, including Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and Scribd, just to name a few. One thing you should be aware of is that with Lulu, there are currently no pre-order options. This means if you want to make your book available on Amazon a month in advance, you can't do that. However, other platforms like IngramSpark will allow you to create a pre-order option. The next thing you should be aware of are the different types of books that you can create. Lulu has a number of popular options, all of which would be found in bookstores, including hardcover, paperback, coil-bound, and hardcover with the dust jacket. One thing to be aware of is that you can customize the dust jacket itself, but you cannot customize the underlying book. However, other platforms like IngramSpark will allow you to customize both. Under the main categories, there are also subcategories like matte and glossy, which refers to the finish of the book. There are also other options for color. You can choose to have your interior of your book be color or black and white. Once you have published your book, you will be able to order as many copies as you would like at a discounted rate. One thing to be aware of with Lulu's global distribution network is that Lulu automatically doubles the price of the book after you publish it. So if you as the author can buy a copy for $4, the minimum price you can charge on, say, Amazon or Barnes & Noble is $8. But of course, if you charge $8, you won't make any profit at all. So you're going to want to charge probably $9 or $10 at the minimum. The next thing we should talk about are costs. It is very inexpensive to publish with Lulu. First off, publishing a book with Lulu is completely free. This includes any type of book, physical or ebook. Lulu also offers free ISBNs. The way that this works is that Lulu gives you a free ISBN number when you use the global distribution program. A unique ISBN must be created for each and every version of a book. If you ever become a big-name author and would like to move your book to another publisher, you must retire that particular ISBN number and get another one. That ISBN number is owned by Lulu and cannot be reassigned to another book. The only thing you really have to pay for is proof copies. Proof copies are fairly inexpensive because you are merely buying a copy of your own book. Therefore, the only cost that's really needed is basic print costs. Once you approve your proof copy, Lulu will go ahead and send your book out for global distribution. Each distribution channel must independently certify the book. Once they do, it will be available online through those channels. You do not have to worry about paying for printing or shipping. Lulu will subtract any and all costs from the price of the book. The next thing we should talk about is income. How much money can you make? Lulu does not give out advances. Advances are only given out by traditional publishing services. However, Lulu does give out royalties. You make money when a book sells. When you're determining the cost of a book, you set the profit you would like to receive. So, if you would like to make $1 minimum per book, you can set the profit to $1. If you'd like to make $1.25 per book, you can set it to that as well. Just be aware that you're always trying to find a balance between charging the maximum amount of money and also attracting customers with a reasonable price. The first thing to be aware of is the minimum price is automatically doubled from the price that you pay as the author. So if buying author copies costs $4, then the minimum price you can charge would be $8. But of course, if you charge 8, you won't make any profit through the global distribution channels. So you would want to charge at least $1 or 2 more over that. Lulu hands out royalties through 2 ways: PayPal and physical checks. Physical checks come every quarter, PayPal comes every month. However, with PayPal, you have to meet a minimum threshold of $5 in order to receive the money. If you do not make $5 in a given month, Lulu will hang on to the money and they will give it to you when you do make $5 in the subsequent months. Lulu also offers a service called Lulu Express using Shopify. Shopify is a professional service that can allow you to sell your books through an online store. However, on average, it's about $29 a month. So if you're just starting out and you're not even making $29 a month on book sales, I would recommend waiting. Lulu offers you the option to split payees across several people, called contributors. So for example, if you're creating a children's book, you could keep 50% of the profit and the person doing the illustrations could keep 50%. All you have to do is put in the names and PayPal information for each person and then determine the percentage that each person gets. So you could do an 80-20 split or a 50-50 split. As for copyright, you are the copyright owner and publisher of the book. On the copyright page, you're going to want to be sure to put your name. Lulu qualifies as the distributor. They distribute the product. Should you publish with Lulu? The answer is generally yes. If you are just starting out or you're planning on keeping your operation relatively small, I would highly recommend publishing with Lulu. It is very inexpensive, it is very easy to use, and it offers a wide variety of professional features that can allow you to get started. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out my latest novel, Red Sprites and Blue Jets. It's available right now on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Thank you.